How about that? There we go. Let's get a backup in here. Just hit him. Okay, we get Stidham. Perfect. We're all in on the Mac attack. No worries, Kitch. We were just trading away Cam Newton, getting some value for him. Might as well, because we're making the switch to Mac Jones. You're not on PS5, though, are you? I'm on PS5. That's the only issue. And I've been meaning to play this for a while, too. Alright, we're playing the Jets week 2. Yeah, defend deep pass. We like that. Okay, like that, too. Start training. Yeah, it's game planning for the week ahead. Mac Jones getting some experience. We like that. We're going to need all of it. Upgrade players. Mac Jones, maybe? N'Keal Harry. Forgot he was on the team. Isaiah Build the Win. Casino, please. Pass protect. We got to protect our asset. And then we're just going to auto upgrade the rest. Like a 71. Not great. I'm playing on All-Madden too. Oh no. Go back. I want to switch to 8-minute quarters. Where do I do that? Six is just too short. There we go. 8 minutes. Beautiful. That save. Didn't say saved or anything. Let me just double check. So I'm going to be upset if it didn't save. 8 minutes. Perfect. Okay, let us go to play season game. Play a full game. We got the Jets week 2 at the Jets. Battle of the rookie QBs.
Even with Tom Brady gone in 2020, the Jets still couldn't beat the Patriots. New York has dropped 10 straight to New England, but they'll try to turn the plane around next.
10 straight. Imagine that. This is going to be a fun game when it happens.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets with the New England Patriots.
Not today, my friends. Mac time has arrived.
Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0. On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
All right, we're returning.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
Gunnar Olszewski.
At about the one. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
All right. Mac time.
New England trying to get a place on offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra injury.
All right, let's, oh, Kendrick Bourne out there.
Have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time,
Let's run it right at the gut first off. Establish a run.
15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Give our rookie quarterback some support.
To the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And that's a run characteristic of Damian Harris. When he touches it, he gets not what's just blocked, but he gets a few more yards as well. He's been dinged up his first 2 years with the Patriots, only 10 starts a year ago. But you have to believe that this coaching staff thinks that he's capable of bigger and better things.
A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 16 carries, 65 yards.
I was so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working. And they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
Now Jones. Open man.
There you go, Jacoby Myers.
He's got it.
Try to wait for it.
Patriots first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Give them the third.
Relying heavy on Damian Harris.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
Oh, we had the hole and we just missed it. Harris, once he gets a little bit better, he'll navigate through there a little quicker.
Now, of course, in the recent memory, the Patriots, they have dominated, and that's capital D dominated. But, you know, change comes eventually, and the Jets, they've got a new coach, new quarterback.
No. Shit. I was looking at the other linebacker, wasn't looking at him. Not great.
Great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. He'll get about
Le'Veon Bell on the Jets, huh?
The numbers for Bell on the ground in the game last week. 19 carries, 77 yards.
And well liked by his teammates. In fact, I got on good authority, even though I'm not an investigative reporter, that in their team meeting this week, the offensive line stood up and said, Coach, we've got to have better yardage for this guy. He's number 9 in the league. He's got to be in the top 3 before the season's over. Let's run the ball.
7 yards there and a first down. The give is to Bell.
Ooh.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's gonna be
Gilmore right there.
incomplete.
3rd and 8.
Ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Wilson.
Nice D.
Incomplete.
Huge. Is that Bentley?
They certainly had good starting field
Alright, we might be able to get away with nothing here after a bad early turnover. Alright, now they're going to make it, but that's okay.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles tells you points, maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
From the 6.
Big return there, Olszewski, like that.
Return nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Let's get Mac a little action.
Ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
You gotta be kidding me. No freaking way. Wow. Not a 1 for 3, 2 picks to start his career.
In his first half, and you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the
Just getting
sidelines.
bullied.
Coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on.
Damn.
Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how it bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Wilson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target. 3rd down here.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Looking in
Nothing.
zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these
Alright, we're playing good defense here. That's encouraging.
Nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And that'll make it 6-0 here in the first.
Establish the run, get a little bit of momentum back here.
6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they
What's
should be
going on?
happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone...
Nice cut there by James White. He's got the shifty feet.
They'll run it for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little game.
Yeah, there was nothing there.
2nd down. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example.
God dang with that tackle. Mosley just having a game right now.
The 22-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Crowder now to return.
Big hit.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. From the shotgun, Wilson. This one caught by Davis.
How does no one get to the quarterback on a blitz there? That was a long time to hold the ball.
Yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. Ertz has it left side. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Dante Hightower on the stop. 2nd down at 7.
Need to get some pressure here.
When you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what?
Beautiful. Oh, tackle. Thank you. Gilmore, nice work.
But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a 1st here on 3rd down. Now Wilson.
God dang it, man. You gotta have tighter coverage than that.
The Jets 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And this is Ertz with it, right side.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that's
Come off the edge a little bit.
6'5" and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better.
Touchdown, Jets. Corey Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Can only do so much on defense. Offense has to do something now.
Solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
Tell you one thing. Don't feel great about losing Mac. I mean, Cam. We won with Cam early.
But this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
All right, let's get something back here. We need something.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. You can count his carries on one finger. They've only given him the rock one time, Charles. What gives?
So we can't draw any conclusions just yet. He has to
Let's go, big play.
Multiple times in order to get into a rhythm and have a chance to have success. You know who else gets into a rhythm? The offensive line. They feel better about what they're doing when they know they've had multiple opportunities to get it done.
Yeah, with the conclusion we draw so far, they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see if they change tunes.
Unexcusable.
He doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they sent the power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing him for a loss.
Big play. Harris. Huge.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
From the 24, Jones.
No.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing Jones. Open man is Myers.
Beautiful, Myers. Beautiful.
Patriots 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. On 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they said? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Had nothing with the screen.
And he goes down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets gets in there for the sack.
And Carl Lawson signed with the New York Jets in March of 2021 after 5.5 sacks with Cincinnati in the 2020 season. He was a 3-down player for the first time in his career last year. Now he gets to work with new Jets head coach Robert Saleh, hoping to double those numbers and getting the quarterback on the ground.
And down to the 20.
All right, take the free yardage, get the field goal, hopefully.
And Folks' kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13.
Needed something.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Be huge if we could stop him here before the half.
The 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Now a draw play. This is Bell. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Wilson.
What the hell happened there?
Complete over the middle. That's Davis. And he gets this one to midfield.
What was that? My guy was down on the ground?
Hook up to Davis, first down Jets. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well.
No, missed the hit.
That's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage.
I don't understand how we never get any pressure on him.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Bell. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 25 on 2nd down. Wilson.
Everything always getting blocked, man. Ugh. Can't have that.
And the Jets would extend their lead just before halftime. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here week 2.
Should have just played it safe. No, that's just inexcusable.
Good about things, you get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up.
3-possession game, I mean.
Anytime he touches the ball.
I feel like you got to do something, but at the same time, you can't turn it over. So it's just run out the clock. You need a big defensive stop to start second half. That's ultimately what it comes down to.
They still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them.
Not great at all.
He's established himself.
Probably the worst half you'll ever see.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in week 2.
Ooh, let's look at this.
We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. And it's the Dolphins who are out in front in the second quarter.
Good, we need that for the division.
For Tua Tagovailoa.
Allen struggling.
We'll keep the Florida theme going as we head north to check on the Jags at home in Jacksonville. And they trail the visiting Denver Broncos in that one.
Trevor Lawrence struggling.
finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they trail
Kaepernick playing for the Eagles. Okay.
who are out in front.
Over Jalen
Jimmy
Hurts.
Garoppolo
Interesting.
has thrown a touchdown pass. Time now for a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for New England. And they did have some success running the football in those first 2 quarters. And that might be something they continue to work on as they try to get back in this game. Meanwhile, for the Jets, you get a look at what they were able to do.
It's the short passes that kill me right now.
On we head to half number 2.
Defend.
These 2 coaching staffs likely going through their final adjustments for the second half. One of these teams is going to emerge 2-0. But who will it be? To find out, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you.
All right, this is what we need. We need a big stop to start.
And Davis content just to bring
Touchdown, make it 20-10. We are right back in it.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Come on. There we go.
Kyle Van Noy back with the Pats in 2021 there on the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. That catch good for 5. It's
Got to hit home on one of these blitzes. 3rd and 3 here.
throwing is Wilson.
Unbelievable.
Finding Ertz again. And they're able to work
Damn
this
it,
to the
man.
25
Just
before
nothing.
it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run,
Just keep playing zone then. I'm just going to do zone the entire game. It's the only thing that, like, slows them down. Then hope for a turnover.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And out of bounds right around the 20. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Oh, nice.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
Fooled me.
A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now it's Wilson. Over the middle.
Like, I just
That's Cole. And down inside the 15.
can't cover everybody.
He was held without
Got to take away the
the
deep
first
threat
half,
there.
But he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Wilson. Throw right side, caught by Davis. Touchdown, Jets.
Wow.
Corey Davis.
Getting absolutely worked.
And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the
Oh,
first
crap. I had a hold to run? God damn it. This is just not our game.
Second sack of the afternoon. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
Nope.
This was just a letdown from the offensive line.
Everything was covered. Holy smokes.
Sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the
I really wish I didn't trade Cam. That sucks. I like Cam Newton so much.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Can we get him? Nice.
Taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson.
Oh my God.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So tack on 3 more, though it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner. But at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock. If you can get 3 out of it, that's great too.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you're not in the offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Come on, man.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
Nothing going right this game. Oh.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Now this one complete to Corey Davis, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Jet first down.
So frustrating.
A give to Bell. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Bell. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Back now here on EA Sports. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Beautiful.
And taken down at the 21. Boy, Charles, that time he took
Defense really isn't playing that bad. I'm just like
you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks.
hurting the defense so much by how bad my offense is. Bad turnovers, bad field position.
Even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said.
I could use a turnover. That would have been nice. Losing the turnover battle 4-0. Not good.
The Patriots ready to try again on offense. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes
oh my God, man. I just gotta choose plays that I like. These stink.
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
A gain of 3, second down. They'll go again with Bell. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings
Dude, I am not good with Mac Jones at all. I won my first game with Cam Newton. I switched to Mac Jones. Can't do anything. It's not the defense either. I've just been giving my defense bad field position. It looks bad because it's 33 points, but it's been lots of picks, lots of bad field position. I've been having some decent stands here. Out of bounds. Come on. They're really going for it. They're up by 30.
4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll run him with Bell.
Stop him.
And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward, and indeed he did not. They stop him. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Patriots
it ain't good.
Take over on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 16, Jones. It's caught. Smith.
Tell me you got that.
England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Now Jones.
God damn it.
Dump off to White. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. Now this time he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down. Looking deep downfield. And now here is another interception. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And a very good
no effort. I try to go aggressive catch there, no effort. What the hell was that? Why even bother throwing it to you?
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot.
Okay, Le'Veon Bell is not that good anymore.
Now a 2nd stiff arm. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. 125 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Bell. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and run it in with Bell. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say...
Dogger, nice work.
Sack back at the 9-yard line. Kyle Duggar coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Defense really played solid this whole game.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here.
Got no confidence with Mac Jones on offense.
Gonzalez's kick is good. Well,
Should have stuck with my guns and gone with Cam, but hey, alright. Let's move on to next week. Let's see if we can get one momentum boost before next week. Some sign of encouragement. So right now we get nothing.
New England's offense set to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory, not a chance.
Absolutely no one open.
Too much as down he goes. 4-1 show Fatukasi. Busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Blake.
Get me out of this game.
And he's able to take it to the 36-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. It was their defense that really made the state.
That was awful. That was so bad. J.C. Jackson with an upgrade. Need that. Oh my god, I don't even want to look at it. I'm like so disgusted. The worst loss I've ever had. Alright, move on. We're playing the Saints this week. Let's look at have players ready to negotiate. Stephon Gilmore and McCourty. Oh god.
This is the development trait.